What is going on, guys? It's your boy Drop Bear today, bringing you a Triple R.A.P.S gameplay on Aquarium. Now, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about how my life has changed getting into gaming and how my life has kind of been based around that through the past couple of years that I've started. So I ended up starting on Call of Duty Ghosts with a team called First Fire. We had two teams, we had Crimson and Blue, and myself, I was on Crimson, and we had another four-man team on Blue. And we ended up doing really well. We played online comps against other teams, and our two teams come second and third on the amateur ladder in Australia. So it was a really good achievement and big achievement for us recently starting Call of Duty and kind of playing it semi-professionally. So it was a big achievement for us, and we carried that over into Advanced Warfare. We ended up losing our First Fire Blue team. They didn't continue with the competitive side of things, and we continued with Crimson, but we did end up dropping a few people and picking up a few people, which we have as our team now. And we've still continued with the online comps and done really well. We've won many 2v2s and 4v4s. We're still placing on the amateur ladder against other people in the teams on the sites such as Does Play, and it's been a great experience so far. But my school life was it was mainly based around gaming as such. I did work at McDonald's for 3 years, and I was doing roughly 20 to 25 hours a week there, as well as having to do 6 hours of school. So mainly my day consisted of getting up at about 7:30, going to school at 8, doing school all the way through till about 3, and getting home at about 3:30, and then majority of the time I would have to go to work. Normally it'd be like 4 to 9, and I would have no time for gaming, so I ended up staying up like really late. It would normally be about 9:30 till about 11:30, trying to get in a few hours of gaming and trying to like do scrims with the team. But it was really messing up how I would have liked to perform with the gaming side of things. Only recently I don't have a job, so it's really good to be able to finally get stuck into this gaming and the YouTube side of things. I have a lot more time on my hands and finish school, so it's a great opportunity that I have got to have. So I would just like to say thank you to everyone who has supported me so far. I know there's lots of you out there, and I really appreciate it. And everyone that's kind of taken an interest in what I'd like to do, and others. We're just like any other person. We're trying to make it somewhere in this world. We just really haven't taken an interest in a regular job as other people have chosen to do. We've seen that there is a revenue that we can make off of YouTube and gaming. Sorry about that right there. Some of the theatre mode was stuffing up a little bit. But we've realised that if we can get videos out to you each day, and we can keep growing this and kind of working together towards doing really well, we can actually have a really good lifestyle off of this. And I know you can do that with other jobs, and people are going to university and they've got apprenticeships and they're getting their trades and all that. And don't get me wrong, I've tried to get jobs and I've tried to get apprenticeships with companies, but it's not the best at the moment, the way that everything is, and it's just kind of stuffing up, how I'd like to live a regular life. But so I've kind of taken this route through to gaming and kind of try to get funny gameplays out and some serious gameplays, and try and actually, impress you guys, I guess. It's a bit hard trying to be a gamer because everyone really doubts you, and I can say this on behalf of 80% of gamers, that everyone, close to everyone, will judge you and not hate on you, but they'll judge everything you do. So it's something that you have to stick to all the way through. You can't just kind of half-ask do this, and it's really, I don't know, it's really great to see when you put so much time and effort into something and you get something out of it. It's like a hobby, or it's like that project that you kind of work on, and it's just crazy that one day I'll be sitting here and just entertaining you, and it's great feeling. But at the moment, we're just starting off small. We've started off from 0 views and 0 subscribers, and we're just trying to make it somewhere in this big world of a lot of other competition. So it is an industry where it's kind of 50-50. You either make it or you don't, and we're just hoping to pull out the best content for you guys and actually put something together. So I just want to say thanks again for everyone that's actually supported myself and the other guys in our organisation that we have. It's been a great help. Every view, every sub, everything that you do that clicks on our channels, it really helps out, and I can't thank yous enough. And even in the future, I won't stop thanking yous, because yous have given us this opportunity to actually do well, and we do this for you, and being able to impress people and actually make people smile, it's the best feeling. So I can't thank yous enough. But anyways, onto this gameplay. I was running the VMP with some fast mags, some grip, and quick draw. I only recently swapped up the fast mags. I used to have long barrel on for those long gunfights, but I figured if I have fast mags on, it's going to be a lot easier to actually kill people if I'm missing shots. So it's a good class to be running. I run flat jacket, fast hands, and tac mask on it. Recently, I think Treyarch's been stuffing us around with the flat jacket as such. All these nades aren't working, or the flat jacket isn't working, and it's just hard to stay alive as such versing other people when all they're running is grenades and all the time. So having that setup's really good. Fast hands is able to bring up your gun a lot quicker, as well as that quick draw. So it's a decent class to be able to slay with and get big score streaks, I guess, like I have. But this was just kind of a warm-up game the other day. I just kind of jumped on. I think this was my second game on. First game before, I think I dropped double R.A.P.S, but I thought this would be a better gameplay considering there was triple R.A.P.S, and as you can see, I was 10 off the quadruple R.A.P.S, but it didn't end up actually happening, so I was a bit disappointing. But yeah, but thanks for that, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Every support is appreciated, and we'll see you on the other side of the scoreboard.